Thanks for visiting the patient and the weather today. I'm meteorologist Al Peterland, and we use proprietary weather maps to study the weather health risk for October 19th, 2025. Sunday's weather picture will be quite active as the weather systems seem to be more intense and moving with more speed than the recent past. This will trigger an accelerating period of whiplash or teeter-totter weather changes that could be quite bothersome and more than usual for those sensitive to weather. We do keep a 2-day series of weather maps at TPATW, and this might be an excellent time for those sensitive to watch these patterns change. While high pressure will dominate portions of the southern plains on Sunday, there will be two active cold fronts, one stretching from a low developing across Wyoming, across Utah, and through Nevada into northern California, and a second very active storm maker will stretch from eastern Canada through Buffalo to Charlotte to Tallahassee, with a headache and pain risk ahead and along that front. Looking at pressure change, falling pressure will be the headache and asthma risk from Idaho through Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, and the western Dakotas. Falling pressure will also stretch along the eastern seaboard, especially from eastern North Carolina through Virginia into Maryland, eastern Pennsylvania, Delaware, New Jersey, and New York. Post-frontal rising pressure will be the migraine risk from Texas across the southeast and north through the Tennessee and Kentucky valleys, all the way to Wisconsin, Illinois, and Indiana. Finally, looking at the availability of oxygen in the atmosphere, there will be a risk of migraine across Oregon and Northern California. There will also be an expansive risk of migraine across the heartland from Texas east to Alabama, and from the southeast north through the Tennessee and Ohio valleys, through Minnesota, Iowa, Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio. The risk of asthma and arthritis will stretch across Montana, through Wyoming, Colorado, and the western Dakotas. And in the east, there will be a risk of arthritis and asthma up the eastern seaboard from Florida through the Carolinas, Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, and New England. Thanks for visiting the patient and the weather. Comments are appreciated, and if you hurt, let us know where you're